Welcome to class 6. Today we will be going through our favorite muscle, the pecs. So, pectoralis major and minor. The minor is deep underneath on the rib cage and comes into your shoulder joint, and the pec major comes from your sternum and pulls all the way across your shoulder joint into the midline of your shoulder here, both sides. And we are going to be using our rhomboids at the back between our scapulars, the place where we always get those knots. We're going to be activating into those to open up into our chest to be able to have nice, good overhead movements. So for today's class, we are going to need a band, a pillow, your mat, and the wall close by. So go get your things, go set up, and I will see you now. So we're going to start with our pre-assessment. We're going to take our hand to the wall, right hand all the way back. You can be standing about a half a meter away from the wall and just feel a stretch here by pulling or trying to pull your scapula towards your spine. This is option 1, just being on the fingertips. But I really want you to feel that stretch even into your bicep. Even if you're far away from the wall, it's still an option. Now you can take a step closer, so halfway from your foot to the wall, and then creep that hand a little bit further back. But keep squeezing your shoulder blades together so that your shoulder joint is not popping forward. Hold it here. This is option 2. Option 3, we're going to take our feet right against the wall, right hand all the way back, and try and keep your body facing forwards. And then option 4, you're going to take your right leg forward, slide it forward, keep rotating your body towards your left, squeeze your shoulder blades together and hold it here. Try and get your hand in line with your shoulder joint at all times. So you want to lift it. But there's also different angles of your pec major. There's an upper fiber, a mid fiber, and a lower fiber. So we do need to stretch through all of them. So the top one will be going through your lower fiber here. You can move your hand down to the middle fibers and then all the way down for your upper fibers here. And then slowly relax down and switch to the other side. So about half a meter away from the wall, your left hand is on the wall now. Just feel the stretch. Make sure your body's facing forward. Even if you feel like this is easy, there still might be some sort of stretching through the bicep, through the fingertips, something. Now step halfway to the wall and keep your hand on the wall. Keep your body facing forward. Squeeze shoulder blades together, and then you'll feel a deeper stretch through the front of the chest. And then option 3, bringing the body all the way next to the wall, feet next to the wall, and still trying to get your body straight. And then option 4, bringing your left leg, the one closest to the wall, forward and keeping your body facing forward. So your hand should be in line with your shoulder joint now. If you want to stretch up into your lower fibers, move the hand all the way up, feel the stretch there. And then if you want to stretch into your upper fibers, bring the hand all the way down and stretch through here. And feel where you are tight today and make sure that we're working through all of those ranges. Slowly relax the hand down and come down onto your mat. We're going to start on hands and knees in all fours. You can have the pillow underneath the knees if you have sore knees. And then make sure your core is nice and active, pulling your belly button to your spine, and your spine is nice and straight. Then you're going to take your right hand up to the sky. Keep pulling your ribs down towards your hips So it's an active core contraction whilst the hand is lifted overhead. And then the hand is going to move all the way to the side. Keep the thumb facing up towards the sky and squeeze the shoulder blades in together. And then push the hand like you're pushing through water all the way up to the front again. Keep pulling your ribs down towards the hips. Take the hand out to the side and push it forward. Squeeze shoulder blades together, thumb up to the sky, out to the side and lift back up. 2 more. Take it out to the side. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and push the hand forward. Last one. Squeeze shoulder blades and push the hand forward. Hold it here. Keep pulling the ribs down towards the hips. Slowly bring the hand down next to the left hand. Bring the left hand up, thumb to the sky. Take it out to the side. Squeeze shoulder blades together. Feel the activity around your shoulder blade as you do this. And then push the hand forward. Keep your ribs pulling down actively. Slowly take it out to the side, thumb up to the sky, elbow straight, core engaged. Bring it back up. 3 more. Don't let your body move too much. Equal weight bearing through your knees. And push the hand straight. 2 more. Take it out, squeeze shoulder blades. Activity all around our shoulder blades so that we can open up into our pecs later. And 2 more. Push it up. Last one. Push it up and take the hand all the way back down. Come into a child's pose just to relax the shoulders there, and then come up into your all fours again. And you can do some scapular push-ups. So squeeze your shoulder blades together, get the scapulas to kiss, and then push them away. And then try get them again, touching scapulas together as much as you can, and then push away. Keep going here. Squeeze them in, activate, and push away. Squeeze and activate, push away. 2 more. Squeeze, push. Last one. Squeeze and push away. Come back into your child's pose. Just stretch through the shoulder joint here, and then come back up into your all fours. Taking the right hand up to the sky, and now you're going to take it down to the floor and then up at an angle. Down to the floor and up at an angle. Down to the floor and up. Keep going. All the way around, doing a nice big circle and finding where your weak spot is. So there's right directly in front of us. There's an angle at a Y position, and then an angle at a T position, and then our angle at an A position. Remember, thumb up to the sky the whole time, and go back to your T, back to your Y, and back to your I. We're going to go through a lot of these today. We've got 3 more. Let's go. Lift it to the I position. Y, T, and A. T, Y, and I. Take it down. Relax. 2 more. Lift up. Y, T, and A. Back to the T, back to the I, Y, and back to the I. Last one. Ooh, it's tough. Lift, I, Y, and back to the A. T, Y, and I. Place the hand down, and then just do your scapular push-ups. So squeeze your shoulder blades together and push them away. Squeeze and push. 2 more. Squeeze and push. Last one. Squeeze and push. Now, left hand up into the Y position. Take it down at an angle, lift it to the I, Y. Take it down, lift it to the T, squeeze the shoulder blades together, then take it down, lift it to the A. Slowly down, T, Y, down, I. That's one. Back to the I, lift the thumb up to the sky. Then to the Y, lift and squeeze shoulder blades together. Take it to the T, squeeze and lift, and take it to the A. Keep going, back to the T, back to the I, Y, and back to the I. Rest a little. We've got 3 more of those. And take it up, I, take it to the Y, T, A, and all the way back again. T, Y, and I. 2 more. Shake it off. Take it to the I. Thumb up, Y, squeeze. Keep your core engaged, T and A. And try and notice which one is hardest for you. So keep trying to notice. And again, I, Y, T, and A. Back to the T, back to the Y, back to the I. Last one. I, Y, down, T, down, A, down. Back to the T, back to the Y, back to the I. And come into your child's pose. Just stretching shoulders up to the ears. And then back into your all fours. Squeeze shoulder blades to touch and push away. Squeeze shoulder blades to touch and push away. Squeeze to touch and push. 3 more squeeze. Push. 2 more. Really get active here. This is so important. Push away. Last one. Squeeze. And push it away. Now, you're going to come down onto your stomach, having the pillow underneath your stomach. And you're going to have the band nice and long. So, pillow under the stomach so that you have good rib engagement. Your core is nice and active and in a neutral alignment instead of sticking the bum out. So it's tucking the tailbone in, squeezing the glutes at all time. And we are going to take your hand underneath the band or the towel and the thumb up towards the sky. And we're going to take it into this Y position. So head down to the ground, tuck in the tailbone and lift it up. Thumbs to the sky and slowly bring it down. Keep going here. Slowly bring the band down to touch and lift back up. Squeeze shoulder blades, so keep active as you do this. Squeeze shoulder blades as you lift, thumbs up to the sky. Remember the hands are in a Y position. 2 more. Last one, hold it here. Squeeze as much as you can. Hold it, thumbs to the sky. Keep rotating the thumbs up. Squeeze shoulder blades together and then slowly bring it all the way back down. Now take it a little bit wider and take the band behind your back. So now you have the band into the T position. So you're taking the band, your hands down to touch and then squeeze to lift. So try and make it nice and tight at the towel. Take it down to touch and lift. Keep squeezing. And lift. Ribs engage. Squeeze glutes. Lift. 3 more. 2. and 1. Slowly bring it down and take it all the way to the A position. So making it slightly tighter and lifting up and lowering. So make sure it's nice and tight. Lift up, thumbs to the sky, and lower. Or try and get the thumbs to the sky. Lift and lower. 5 more. Lift, lower. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly relax your hands from the band. Take the hands underneath your shoulders and then lift up either into a cobra when you're on your elbows or into an upward facing dog, just to stretch through your mid back here. And then slowly come down, and now we're not going to use the band. So we're going to do the same thing like we did in all fours, and we're going to do it in our lying down position. So it's all the end range movements that are really important for your pecs to open up. So head down to the ground, tuck in the tailbone, squeeze the glutes, hands out in the I position, thumbs up to the sky, and lift the hands up. Slowly down and take it to the Y. Slowly down, take it to the T. Slowly down and take it to the A. Slowly down, back to the T. Back to the Y. And back to the I. And we're doing that 5 times. So lift up, I. Y, squeeze shoulder blades. T. And A. Back to the T, back to the Y, and back to the I. 3 more. I, Y, T, and A. Doesn't matter how far you take the hands off of the floor, but the more you do, the better the stretch will be through your pecs. Keep going. I'm at the A, T, Y, and I. Last one. Lift I, Y, T, A, back to the T, Y, and I. Hands underneath the shoulders if you can, or just elbows underneath the shoulders, and come up into an upward facing dog. You can be in your cobra if it's too hard for you to do that. Just squeezing the shoulder blades here. And then taking the band again. And you're going to have it that it's about shoulder width apart, the band. And you're going to have your forehead on the ground, and you're going to lift both hands up, keeping a 90-degree angle at your elbows. Keep holding it here. And then lift your chest off of the floor. Slowly bring it down and bring the elbows down. Lift elbows up, squeeze shoulder blades, keep pulling the band away from you. Lift the chest, slowly bring the head down, bring the band down. 3 more. Lift the band, squeeze shoulder blades to lift the body, bring the body down, then bring the band down. 2 more. Lift the band, squeeze shoulder blades to lift the body, bring it down to touch and band down. Last one. Elbows up, hands up, and lift the chest by squeezing shoulder blades. Slowly bring the head down and bring the band down. Now hands behind the head and lifting up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands underneath the shoulders, come up into an upward facing dog, and then come into your all fours position. You can have the pillow underneath the knees. And squeeze shoulder blades together, push away. Squeeze and push. Squeeze and push. 2 more. Last one. Now come back down onto your stomach. We're going to start using the strength to be able to open up through the chest. So take the band away, and we're going to start with our left hand. So our left hand is going to be in our Y position, and our right hand is going to be in the A position, thumb up to the sky. Take the right leg behind you and lift your right hand up to the A and the left hand in the Y position. Bring it back down to touch. Squeeze shoulder blades to lift. Right hand to the A position, squeezing the shoulder blade in, and bring it back down. 3 more. And down. 2. And down. Last one. Hold it here. Keep active. Try keep both elbows straight. And then bring it back to center. Take the right hand out into your Y position, left hand into your A. Bring the left leg over. As you take that over, squeeze the left shoulder blades together. And bring it back down. And back. Bring it down. And back. Keep going. 3 more. Squeeze shoulder blades together. Keep active in the right hand and keep active in the left. Thumbs up to the sky. 2 more. And last one. Keep squeezing. And bring it all the way back down to center. Now you're going to have your arms out into the T position. So head down to the ground, core engaged, bend the right knee, and you're going to lift the right foot to try and touch the left side. Squeeze right shoulder blades together to the left. Slowly bring it down and try move at the same time. Lift, squeeze, and bring it back. 3 more. Lift and squeeze. Bring it back. 2 more. Bring it back. Last one. Squeeze. And bring it back. Now to the other side. So you're going to take your left leg up and left hand up. Squeeze and lower. Squeeze shoulder blades and lower. 3 more. Squeeze and lower. 2 more. Squeeze and lower. Last one, squeeze and lower. Hands underneath the shoulders and lift up into your upward dog or into your low cobra. Hold it here. And now you're taking your left hand out into your Y position and your right hand into your A. But this time we're taking it all the way to the right. So we're squeezing here, keeping your left hand in your Y position and your right in your A. And bring it down to touch and lift. Squeeze shoulder blades. Lift and squeeze. Try to get as far back as you can. 2 more. Squeeze. And last one. Squeeze and hold it here. Come back to center and switch sides. Right hand in your Y position, left hand in your A. Thumbs up to the sky and reach, open, twist, and bring it back down. And lift. Squeeze shoulder blades together. 3 more. Keep your right hand in your Y position to get the effect that we need. Last one. Hold it here. Squeeze. And come back down onto your stomach and push into your all fours, coming into your scapular push-ups here. So just squeeze shoulder blades together and push away. 3 more. 2, squeeze, and 1. You'll see that it starts to get a little bit easier to get into our scapulars now because there is more activation through our spine. Coming back down onto our stomachs, having the pillow underneath so that your core is engaged properly, tucking in the tailbone. Bend both legs now. And we are going to try and lift our bodies up. So bending both legs, heels are squeezed together, and lift the chest. Control it, but tuck in your tailbone and squeeze the glutes here. Keep lifting and squeezing shoulder blades together. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, taking the right hand up to the sky, bringing it all the way around to touch the inside of the heel. That's the movement that we're going for. You can take the left leg out straight and bring it back. Lift the chest up, take the hand on the inside and take it around. 2, 3 to touch. 4 to touch. Last one, 5, touch, hold, squeeze, push into the left hand and try and get the foot to push the chest all the way open. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly let go and take your left hand out. Reach it up and bring it onto the inside of the left foot. Down. Squeeze and open and bring it down. 3, down, 4, down, and 5, hold. Push the foot into the center to open up into the chest here. Squeeze shoulder blades. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly relax down, hands behind the head and lift and lower. Squeeze shoulder blades. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take the hands underneath the chest. Lift into upward dog or into your cobra. Squeeze shoulder blades together. And now we're going both arms together. It's very difficult. So hands out in front, bent knees, tuck in the tailbone, squeeze the glutes, and lift and try and take one hand and then the other. Push and squeeze them together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the hands all the way back down and lift up and hold on to the insides and squeeze and lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down and lift. Squeeze, try and get the hands in. Lift, hold, Keep going. 2 more. Last one. Bring it down. And lift. Oh, it gets harder each time. Open up the chest. And then take it down. Last one. Lift. Try get both hands at the same time, not one at a time, like me. And then slowly lower it down. Come into a child's pose. Just relaxing through your lower back, through your mid back. Stretch from side to side. And then come up into your downward facing dog, going a little bit harder into the class, which is really impossible, but yes, we are going harder. So come into your downward facing dog. Bring the right leg into your chest and place it in between the hands. Bring the back leg a little bit closer to your body and then lift your body up. So you're in a high lunge. Back leg can be bent or it can be straight. Hands behind the head, and you're taking the left elbow to touch the knee and then lift it all the way and twist open. Squeezing shoulder blades together the whole time through this movement. So we're trying to get our balance, but also activating into our scapulars to get our pecs to open up. 3 more. 2 and 1. Take the hands back behind your back. Keep your balance and open up the chest here. Lift the chest up to the sky. And see if you can lift and lower your body down and lift the hands up. Slowly bring it down and switch sides. So left leg forward, right leg back. Hands behind the head, right hand to touch the left knee and squeeze it open. Down to touch and lift. Down to touch, lift. 3 more, squeeze. 2 more, squeeze. And last one. Squeeze it open. And face forward, hands behind the back. Open up through the chest. Keep breathing here. Lean your body weight forward. Lift the hands up towards the sky. And then pull your body back up. Take the hands onto either side of the foot. Come back into your downward facing dog. And then all the way down onto your stomach. This time your pillow is going to be underneath your right arm. So you're going to have it underneath here just to create a little bit of elevation, and the elbows bent at 90 degrees. And then you're going to push your left leg behind to try and touch your shoulder or your elbow eventually. Just holding it here. Relax the head down to the ground. Take deep breaths to try and release through the pec muscle and activate your core by pulling your ribs down towards your hips. Keep holding it here. And squeeze shoulder blades together to try get a little bit deeper. So really get that activity through your shoulder blade and then try and get a little bit deeper. Slowly come back to center and switch sides, taking the pillow to your left side, Your arm is bent at 90 degrees and we're moving all the way to the side here, opening up through the chest, pulling the ribs down towards the hips and relaxing the head down. Deep breaths. Pull the ribs down towards the hips to get a deeper motion, deeper stretch through the pec. And then squeeze your shoulder blades together, that little bit extra. Open up through the chest by trying to get your chest up towards the sky. And then slowly come out of the stretch and take your hands onto the inside of your feet and try and lift your body up. Feeling that deep stretch through the pecs here. And then slowly lower the feet down, hands underneath the shoulders, and push into a child's pose. Now we're going to do our post assessment. So let's check against the wall, starting with our right side, about 1 meter away from the wall. Take your hands to the wall, see what you feel. Make sure that you're facing your chest forward. That's option 1. Make sure that you can feel any changes that have occurred, and then step the leg halfway to the wall. Keep your body facing forward, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Option 2. Option 3, taking the body against the wall, having the hand directly behind you. And option 4, stepping the right leg forward as you have the hand behind you. And then take the hand up to stretch into the lower fibers. See the difference from the beginning of the class until now. And then see your upper fibers and see the difference. Now coming to the other side. So stepping 1/2 meter away from the wall, left fingertips on the wall. Option 1, body facing forward. Option 2, step halfway to the wall. Chest still facing forwards. Feel the sensation down the bicep and the pec. And then option 3, coming close to the wall, keeping your body facing forward. Notice any difference here. And then step the left leg forward, keeping your body facing forward. Squeeze shoulder blades into the spine and take the hand up to stretch into the lower fibers. Feel the difference. And then take the hand down to stretch into the upper fibers. And feel the difference here. And relax it down. So I hope you felt a difference in that. And now we're just going to go into a nice easy cool down doing the windmill. So have your pillow underneath your head, lying on your side, on your left side, hands directly on top of each other, and you're going to reach the fingertips all the way around, squeeze shoulder blades together, and then bring it all the way over. Take it all the way around, squeeze shoulder blades together as you take it back, and bring it down. Take it in your own time. Make sure you're feeling nice and stretched out. Try and do big motions to get even more mobility through the spine. Last one. Reach and stretch all the way over. And then switch to the other side. So taking the pillow underneath your head, hands on top of each other, and reach the fingertips all the way around and back. reach it. Twist the spine, squeeze shoulder blades together as you go all the way back. 2 more. And last one. Just taking your time. If you want to do more, then you can stay and do more. Feel the stretch. You can even do more. Just trying to get through the body here. Always feeling what your body needs. And then you can slowly sit up when you're ready. Well done for completing the class, and I will see you for the last class next week.